Oh man, this is all that's left. So we've gotten to the end of the pile here, and well, it's time to get some more wood. So we actually, I've gotten wood several times since the last video. I've just gone back and grabbed what I could when I could, and you know, just kept feeding it here. So I also have a little bit, you know, left over here, just some scraps and stuff, and I will be getting some pallets to burn also. But the thing with pallets is it's great to burn them. They're free and all that good stuff, but they don't really burn very long. So it's good to get a good hot fire going and heat the water up real quick if you need to, or heat the boiler up, but not a good overnight thing. But anyway, so let's get back and get some things figured out here. So basically, my situation today is I have some time before I work. My truck is currently apart in the garage. I don't have the keys to my wife's truck. I need to get back to the woods, and I've got Summer, my daughter, with me. So we need to figure out a way to get back to the woods, keep her warm, so that I have time to collect up the wood that we cut the other day. So let's see what we can figure out. Well, I think this is gonna work. I finally got the bar hooked up here, and we've built a tent for Summer out of the hunting blind. Hello, how are you? And she has her own little heater in here, so this should be good enough to go back and get a couple loads of wood anyway. Keep her warm. How you doing back there, Summer? Okay. The other day. A good old piece of wood there. Be quiet back there. This has been drying, nice and aged. So I'm gonna haul this up and split it. I was bringing the splitter right back here, but my truck's in the garage right now. Getting the brakes done, so. And I needed to haul this little girl back here in the tent to keep her warm, so you know, gotta make sacrifices. But yeah, I don't have my tripod out here, so we'll go ahead and just get this loaded up, and I'll show you what else I found back here.
Here we go, this is Dad, and he is working to get wood. Okay, come on. Have to get in there. How many up to here? Daddy, I'm trying to video what you're doing.
So it just seems the longer the winter goes on, it's into December now, and I'm still looking for wood. But as soon as the leaves all die back off the trees, I started seeing all these other things. This big old log back here. I don't know what this was, but that's a good size. It's a good sized chunk of wood right there. That'll split up real nice. It's already seasoned. The size of this trunk. It's a pretty good sized tree, so I'll take that stump off and do a couple wafers too, so that'll be quite a bit more. But I mean, you wouldn't think so, but this is probably 2 weeks worth of burning. You know, just this, it depends on the temperature, but you know, just this log right here split up is a lot. And as the leaves die back, like I said, I can see how's all this wood in here. Look at all these littler trees down, and I mean, look at, there's some trees down there. There's a tree stand we were hunting this year. But I gotta work fast this week. As you can see, it's snowing and it's getting cold. It's supposed to be down to 4 degrees next week, so we're gonna really test out the limits of our wood burner and what it can handle. All right, well, we got a good load here. Those 3, the little girl hutch back here, and everything back here. How's it? What's it like in here? Is it warm? She's got her own little heater. Before anybody says about the heater in the enclosed spaces, this thing is full of holes and there's wind blowing through here, so I've been checking it. And I turned it off for a while too, but it's warm in here, isn't it? All right. Say bye. Now I just have to back the trailer out of here. And the one disadvantage of that is that I forgot to put my pins in here and here to lock this in place. So now this pivots and this pivots. So I've got like a hay wagon to back up. It's not that far. Should be fun. All right, well, what a mess. Didn't work out for me. There's it's too muddy, and having the pins missing off this thing, it just flings to the side, and then it kind of jackknifes the trailer. So we're off to the barn to get the pins to keep the drawbar straight, and then I can get this done, get this thing out of here. All right, Summer, you had to come out of your warm fort. Are you ready to go?
Can you give me?
You want me to carry you? It's a long walk, bud. I'll carry you half the way. How's that? Well, wasn't working. We had to take down the fort. Summer's not happy about that. But I'm gonna try this here. If we move all the wood up to the front of the trailer, get all the weight on the tires. Back of the trailer was just dipped down so much it kept hitting the sides and the ground and everything else. So I'm gonna try this. See if we can get this thing out of here. If not, I'll get my truck out and get it fixed up later. All right, that's all it was. I had so much weight at the back of that trailer that it was actually lifting up on the tractor. I mean, this is thousands of pounds of wood right here. And so there was no weight on the tires, so I couldn't get any good traction, but as soon as I put that wood in the back, it got right out. You guys haven't seen this yet. This was actually a gift by my father-in-law, who's just an awesome person. And this has really saved me. It's beautiful. And man, does this thing work. It's a beast, 35 ton. This one's the brand they sell at TSC. But man, what a great machine. So let's get these logs that we picked up and let's get them taken care of.